and he's freaking out on me. I'm on the stairwell, and I'm looking down at him, and I'm like, fine, you can have your fucking burrito. I throw it by the end of the package, but don't let go. The fucking fuck.
What's up, guys? Welcome back for another episode 3 of the podcast.
We missed last week because of
technical
lots of issues.
Yeah, there's a lot of issues. I had virtual drill, and you didn't want to move around.
It's my last week before I move back here, and I was not interested in starting to moving, so I just did nothing last weekend.
Mm-hmm.
We attempted to do something.
Yeah, it
didn't work at all.
Yeah, it was pretty fun. Before we get into that, let's do the drink of the week. So, what are you drinking?
I am drinking 7-Up.
Okay.
And New Amsterdam.
Okay.
Because we didn't have any suggestions.
Yeah. And
you made things difficult on us.
Yep. We'll get into that in a second. I have Tito's vodka. I have my 3 assortments, because I know I'll probably go through all 3 of these. I got orange mango, cherry, limeade, and kiwi strawberry. And I got Mio's orange vanilla, strawberry kiwi.
God, that orange vanilla is going to be good.
I know. And watermelon lemonade. So it's going to be nice. And so what he meant by me being like really difficult is I started keto. So
because you're the one on this podcast that needs to do keto.
Yeah. I don't know. The reason why I wanted to start is
why does that vodka look like syrup?
It's been in the fridge since the last time we've used it. So
2 weeks.
Yeah. Let's pour these. That looks like a lot.
Okay, can we just compare the difference to Tito's and New Amsterdam? Like, you probably can't tell because bad quality video, but I don't know about you, but I definitely see a sparkling difference there between good vodka and very, okay
syrupy
vodka.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, So, for people that don't know what keto is a lifestyle, I guess, where it's where you don't. It's your. Oh my God, I don't know how to explain this. So it's 70% of your food intake is fat. Then it's 20% protein, then 5% carbs. So you completely take carbs. Yeah, you completely take carbs out of the mix. And, I just started 3 days ago, and I've been having severe cravings for carbs. And it's just been whack.
How long have your parents been doing it? Are they still doing it?
Yep. They're still doing it? They're almost, I feel like they've been doing it for almost
it's got to be close to a year.
Yeah. My mom and dad, my dad has lost 50 pounds. My mom's close to 60 pounds on it. It's just crazy.
Oh, I thought I burnt that. That looks good.
Oh, that looks...
Oh, that was cool.
That was cool. Made me look like a bartender.
Is it good?
Oh, fuck yeah. That's a girly drink right there.
It's a girly drink, but that
zero
put
carbs.
Enough vodka in there. That's dangerous.
0 carbs, 0 sugar. So
yeah. Oh,
we forgot to add ice.
Oh yeah, we totally got ice for this. we didn't even add it.
I'm gonna make myself feel bad. I'm
gonna throw a few chunks in there, I guess.
Yeah.
But kudos to you for doing keto, because being in college, carbs are half my diet because I'm eating to get full.
Yeah, definitely.
And look at me, I'm not a huge vegetable guy.
Yeah, I like challenging myself. I did the 30-day cold shower, which you just take.
I take cold showers anyways. I love that shit.
Yeah. So.
But I did do something to flex on you a little bit.
What did you get? Oh, you got a oh, that's an asshole.
I had to do this. I saw it in the store. Although, I feel fucking ripped off. Mike's has gotten fucking ridiculous with their prices.
Yeah.
Like, I know everybody's saying, like, oh, the prices of this and that are bad there. Like, like milk and cheese have always been terrible there.
Yeah, of course.
But this, it was $1.29 for this.
For a single
I can get 2 of these for that price anywhere else.
It's a fucking ripoff, bro.
We're gonna get the ASMR on this one because it's
Okay.
a fucking Reese's. It's a big cup since those of you aren't all watching.
Okay.
But
do they even hear anything?
that's a great question. We'll find out in post.
Alright. The only thing I don't like is you not using your cup holder at my table.
Oh, fair point.
Yeah. Oh, you totally just... Oh my god. So, you have a story for me from Chip.
My landlord.
Yep.
Finish his Reese's first, please. Fucking
You're an
delicious.
ass. Oh, it sounds so good right now. But not gonna lie, this tastes good too. So.
Peanut butter on keto?
I don't think so. Because it's carb.
I'd assume so, yeah.
Because,
Yeah, then I really couldn't do it. Fucking love peanut butter.
Yeah. There's so much that... So, the main things I can eat is meats, I can eat bacon, I can eat all this. I just can't have bread, pasta.
Oh, fuck that, dude.
Most fruits. Like, I can't have watermelon, I can't have apples, bananas.
What fruits can you have?
It's very limited. Like, I can barely have it. I can have blueberries, raspberries, any type of berry. But I can only have, like...
A handful.
Yeah, or so. Because for, like, blueberries, it's 15 grams of blueberries is, like, 12 carbs. And I can only have 30 carbs in a day.
In a day. So.
Yeah, which a resemblance to that is, like, one medium-sized chocolate chip cookie, so... per day.
And that's the other thing. I don't like vegetables, but I love fruit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I love fruit. And, yeah, that would...
Didn't you bring, like, rotten fruit to a track meet or something?
Funny story about that. So, me and my buddy Jet, those of you watching probably know who Jet is. Me got really fucked up before track meet. It was tradition at this point. We've talked about that at that point.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I really need to pack a lunch for this track meet. And it was like 2 a.m.
Yeah.
It was 2 a.m. and I had to leave for this track meet at 8.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, I should probably get some sleep and make something to eat. Well, I'm already drunk, so I'm not waking up early, so I gotta pack my lunch now, obviously.
Yep.
Don't pack a lunch drunk. You'll either bring a lot of stuff you don't need, or a lot of stuff you don't need. I brought all rotten fruit, dude. I had 4 apples, 2 bananas, a handful of oranges, like 10.
Like tangerines?
So yeah, like the little cutie ones.
Yeah.
2 of the apples were all right. Like, they were definitely, like, not good, but they were all right.
Yeah.
Both bananas were fucking disgusting. Of my, like, 10 oranges I brought, 2 of them I ate. The other 2 I just lobbed at other track people.
You peasants. Start chucking.
Well, it started with me just throwing them at my track mates.
Mm-hmm.
And then it turned into me throwing them at other people in track.
Fair
like, not on our team.
Nice.
But some of them I knew. Some of them were throwers I knew. So it was alright, I think.
Okay.
Probably not.
So going back to your story with the landlord.
Okay. So I had dinner with my landlord the other day.
Okay.
Thursday it would have been. And we were sitting down. It was delicious, but I'm pretty sure it gave me food poisoning. I'm pretty sure this is how I got food poisoning.
Okay.
Yesterday or last night, I guess is what it would have been.
Okay.
We had this delicious it was a pot roast.
Uh-huh.
Smoked it.
Yum.
And then fucking threw it in the crock pot and let it it was so good. But we were cutting it up and we're like looking at the middle of it and it's fucking red. It's not just pink, it's red.
Oh.
And we're looking at it like, it's been cooking for a while, it should be edible. I'm pretty sure I got food poisoning.
Just from that?
From that. I'm pretty sure that's where I got it. But I'm alive in here and probably going to get super tanked.
Yep, we got a bottle of Patron. Shout out to my dad. So that shit's expensive.
It is, dude.
Fucking tequila is like alcohol is just expensive.
My graduation.
Yeah.
My mom spent over $100 in tequila.
What type of tequila did she use?
It was some cheap shit.
Some like
it was like Cuervo's type shit. It was cheap.
Yeah. This is the run of the mill, just like bottom of the barrel type shit.
Yeah, but it was good.
Yeah, it was
I
good.
definitely got sauced at my graduation.
Oh, I got sauce for you too, bro. I was there and I haven't had anything to eat, so I thought it'd just be like a weak little like drink.
Oh no, it's to kill you, dude. It's to kill you.
I started like drinking it, and I'm like 2 down because they're like little sippy cups, and then I grabbed the third one, and then fucking someone comes over that I knew. It was like the librarian. I don't fucking remember. I'm like, hi. She's like, oh, how are you? And I'm like, I don't want to talk to you right now.
Didn't you just walk away? I don't even think you said anything. You just walked away.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was just paranoid. And she's like, hey, how are you? And I just went all the way, just walked away. Just a complete ass. But I don't like social situations. Like, if there's a person walking down the hallway and I'm over here, I'm looking at that wall. It's like, damn. That's
a nice rafter.
Yeah. Nice fucking drywall over there. I can't.
I don't know. My graduation was scary because I had to try to act sober around my grandparents. I was not sober that whole time. I started drinking from the second graduation ended.
Which is at like what, 12?
It was noon. Yeah, it was about noon. Mm-hmm. And by the time I got home, me and my brother did shots, obviously. You have to.
Of course.
It's tradition. It's a school event, kind of.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And we got home, and from then on, it was margaritas for the rest of the fucking day.
Mm. It's always great.
That was...
It's a fun time. Whew. Yeah.
Although, I don't think it was as bad as your graduation, but...
Fuck, what did we do?
Oh, you got fucked on your... We had terrible times at your graduation.
We got a fucking limo. Holy shit, I totally forgot about this story. Wow, okay. So...
Was the limo the day before or the day after?
It was.
I think it was the day before.
It might be.
Because the day after I had school.
Mm-hmm.
Because I DD'd for you that night.
Okay. I'm gonna try to like figure out the story.
Figure out the story itself.
I'm pretty... So, the limo night, I'm pretty sure, was that graduation?
That was the night before graduation.
Okay. So, I don't know what we were doing that night. We were drinking.
We were at the fairgrounds.
Okay,
at Connor's party.
Yeah.
At Connor's.
We were at Connor's graduation because they did the day before.
Mm-hmm.
And we were just chilling there. And my mom starts calling me, and I'm like, I don't want to fucking talk to my mom right now. She's probably going to ask where I am. Keeps calling me. I'm like, what do you want? She's like, we got a limo.
We're on our way.
We're on our way. And I'm like, what? She's like, where are you? We got a limo. And I'm like, the fairgrounds. She's like, okay, I'll be there in a bit. Bye. And I'm like, okay. Then I couldn't find your fucking ass. And you
fucking left me. You left me.
I was looking for you for a solid 5 minutes.
Before you took, who was it? Ashley?
It was like Riley, Patrick.
Oh, it was Yep. That's why I was pissed off.
Yeah, so I took them, and then you called me or something. And you're like, no, you text me. You're like, you're such an asshole. Blah 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 blah. And I'm like, bro, I couldn't find you. And you're like, whatever. I don't even want to come anyway.
I left to take a piss.
Yeah.
I went to the bathroom, and he couldn't find me.
Yeah. So we then came back around, and I told him to get out. I'm like, hey, you two, get out. They're like, what? And I'm like, get out.
Get out.
And I was like, Ethan, let's go. You're like, okay. And then Riley came with too.
Oh yeah.
He fucking threw up. He fucking threw up in the fucking limo. He's sitting over here.
We were in the Casey's parking lot.
Yeah, we're in the Casey's parking lot, and he's just hunched over like, I'm like, don't throw up, bro. He's like, just spits all over him. Like, oh fuck. The driver's like, here, gives him a bucket, and he's like, damn.
Oh yeah.
It was rough.
Knowing the driver though, that's probably normal for his limos.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god.
It was so fun though.
Oh, that was so much fun.
Yeah, I totally forgot about that. That's a good story. I like that a lot.
We weren't drinking anything heavy that night,
no.
were we? You and I weren't. I think we just had beer. I think.
Yeah, I wanted to be alive by tomorrow.
Yeah.
And so the next
and then
day
we got to your grandmother's house.
Mm-hmm. We had 99 banana or something. Did you leave that time? Like someone picked you up, didn't you? Or I don't know.
Yeah, Jamie came and picked me up.
Mm-hmm.
It was like 2 a.m.
Yeah.
Because I had to walk with you guys in the morning too because second in the class, baby.
And so the next day, my uncle, it starts at 12 o'clock. Like, we walk at 12. I wake up at 11 o'clock, 11:20. My uncle's like, here you go. Hands me a beer bong. And I'm like, I'm still like waking up. I'm like, oh, okay. Chug is like a fucking two. It was like 2 beers in one. And I was like, okay.
You came and you sent me the video of that as you were pulling into my driveway.
Yeah.
We did shots beforehand, of course, and then we went to graduation.
Yep. So after I did that, I went to my parents, got my cap and gown, went to your place, did more shots. Then we drove. We did the whole fucking cried like
yeah,
and then
the usual graduation bullshit.
Yeah, and then what did we do after that? We just partied.
Oh, dude, it was just I think we just partied for the rest of the day.
Yeah, we went to a
couple people's graduation parties. That
day.
Yeah,
we went to. I'm pretty sure.
I remember going to Markle's.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, that's the only one I remember.
we got pretty far.
Yeah, we might have just been that sauced. But
when did we go to the senior graduation party?
That would have been
that night?
Sunday night after graduation.
Yeah, that was
that was
Zimmy. Oh my god!
I feel
Zimmy,
bad even saying this story,
but it's pretty funny though. So we get there. It's my senior graduation, but only like the cool kids I get to go. It was fucking. Most of the class was there.
Most of the class was there,
but a lot of pruny people.
Yeah, there were. Yeah,
and so we get there, and we know I made this huge fucking beer bong. We called it the horse cock. It was like a 1-inch.
Dude, that thing was fucking huge.
And
did we ever get that back from Devin?
No,
rip.
It was like a $6 fucking. But yeah, it was huge. You could hold like
handmade.
And you had like it wasn't pre-bent, so we had to like work on it, put it in the fire
to try to like
so
long
to clip it. Yeah, and so we get there. We're just having a good time drinking. And some people start rolling in, and Zimmy rolls in. He's like, "Oh, I need to catch up,
dude." Catching up around you is always fucking awful.
I know. Hello.
Okay, GoPro did.
You like that?
No, I don't think we're using the GoPro. I think it overheated.
Damn.
Okay, well, we know what one we are using then. Sadly,
we're gonna use that then.
Yep.
All right, sounds good.
But all that aside, still feel bad for Zimmy that night.
Mm-hmm.
That was a. Unfortunate night for him.
Yeah, so I still have videos of it. So he gets there, and how he decided to catch up is he had that big Yeti, that big Yeti cup, filled it like probably 75% vodka. It was not vodka, Captain Morgan.
Was it Captain?
Yeah, it was Captain Morgan. Oh. So he drank that in like 10 minutes, and I'm like, ugh. Maybe he's a big boy, so
Yeah, maybe he'll be fine.
And so then Devin's like, "Hey Zimmy, you want to do some beer bongs?" And he's like, "Fuck yeah!" So he just like starts down those, and I'm like,
"This isn't gonna work out, is it?"
And so then after that, he like sat down, and then we wanted to go on top of the barn roof.
Mm-hmm.
So we went up there, and we just got all sorts of beeping right now.
Time out?
No, we'll just keep going.
Okay.
And so, yeah, we went on the barn roof. We went in a fucking silo.
Oh yeah, you guys caught that bird?
Yeah, we caught the bird in the silo. We named him like Jerry or something.
I don't remember.
And then we came back, and Zimmy's
gone.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was gone.
He was just disappeared.
Yeah, he was gone.
He was passed out in his fucking car.
Yeah. He was passed on his car, and we're like, Zimmy, you gotta get up. He's like, oh, okay. He gets up. Pretty sure he throws up. And he's like, puking rally. He starts drinking again. Like, we had golden lights.
Oh, yeah, I meant golden.
It was piss warm. And
so gross.
He just starts chugging those. And then by the end of the night, he's just rocking on the back of a trailer. and like, just throwing up. I'm like, God, man, you had a good time. And then we left. We fucking.
You stayed that night.
Shit!
I left. I left because I had school in the morning.
Yeah, I remember because I went back with Connor Fisher, which is we're both we're both on that level. I get back to the apartment and I'm sitting all alone and I get all sad for some reason. Like when I get drunk, I get really emotional.
Oh yeah.
So I'm like alone crying, like this was my last day as a senior. And then I realized it was fucking stupid. But the next day, I guess Zimmy had to give people rides home. Ride home. He fucking shit his pants, and it was all over his scene, like everywhere, and it was fucking
I'm
disgusting.
so sorry, Zimmy. I didn't mean to bring this up.
It was.
That was so unfortunate for him, though.
I mean, I could tell you stories about shitting my pants.
I'm sure I have stories too, though.
So it was 5th grade. Yeah, it was 5th grade. It was during band practice. It was right before band practice.
Yes.
So I was in the bathroom and like you have to like back then you have like a time to go and then you have like the hall leader or whatever. Yeah. So we went to the bathroom and I'm taking a while. No, I wasn't taking a while. I was at the urinal peeing and then everyone was farting and we thought it was fun. It's like, oh, I want to try. Fucking shit my pants. I was like, oh shit. I run to the fucking stall, sit down, and they're like, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, I just need to poop. And they're like, okay. And like 5 minutes go by, I have no idea what the fuck to do. I haven't taken my pants down. I'm still sitting on top of the toilet
trying to figure out what to do.
I'm like, fuck me. And they're like, we gotta get back. And I'm like, okay, just give me a second. So, what a great idea. Take off my pants, take off my underwear, put it behind the toilet, which it was totally visible, my shit-covered underwear. And I'm like, that's good. Now I just go commando for the rest of the day, which we have only 1 period left. They're like, okay. So we go back to class, and then like more guys went, and they come back and they're like, someone had their poopy underwear in the fucking thing. And I'm like, shit. And so we go to band. And I sat next to Carter Shoemaker, but I didn't want to sit too close to him because I smelled like poop. And so the fucking music was like right here, and I'm sitting like, over here, like
leaning into it, trying to play.
And he's like, "Why don't you sit closer?" I'm like, "Nah, I'm good." And then after that, I just fucking ran home and basically cried. Just humiliated. It was terrible.
So when I had my first ear surgery, I had the surgery and I was so out of it because they gave me the best drugs on the planet. Talking codeine, fucking hydro, like, I was high the whole fucking time.
Hell yeah.
But
okay,
when you're on that much stuff, you get tired.
Uh-huh.
And little old me is sitting there with my ear bra on me.
Ear bra?
Okay, so I should probably explain that, otherwise it's going to be really confusing. I had my ear cut off, basically, and reattached.
Okay.
So basically, the ear bra was there to stop any blood from just oozing out of me.
Okay.
So, which also brings up the story of the big ass hole that was behind my ear. But I was so fucking doped up that I was sitting on the couch sleeping.
Yep.
And it hit me. I gotta poop. Thank God I was the only one home. Because I shit my pants right there on that couch.
It's like, damn, I gotta poop.
Yeah, like, there was no ifs, ands, or buts. It was just, I gotta poop. Dude.
Oh my god.
And I'll tell you what. I don't know why, but I decided, I'll clean these underwear. Clean the underwear and just throw them away. I should have just thrown them away. I was just so fucking high off of fucking drugs. Dude,
damn.
That was fun, but
the last time I had codeine was I had to miss senior prom. Yeah, I got
big sad.
I was so upset. I missed I missed it, and I had influenza, strep throat, pneumonia. And I had all that, and I was just so sick But they give me a big ass bottle of like the whatever the like cough syrup.
Yeah, the cough syrup one. Whatever it is, that's the one I had too. I get them mixed up.
Yeah, and so I didn't take the recommended amount.
I took a good gulp and
I took a good gulp and went to bed for 20 hours and then came back up and drank some more.
Repeated the process.
Drink away my sorrows for not being in high school by prom.
Fuck, looking back, I don't even like prom. I went 3 years and I didn't even like it.
Yeah, I went 3 years as well. It's
almost a fourth, thanks to Sierra. But
it's not that fun. Like I think it'd be a lot more fun if people were more outgoing. But everyone's like,
oh, everybody's so. Dude, that's
so
why. So
embarrassing.
Sierra's prom, my senior year.
Yeah.
It was so awful because nobody in that school is outgoing. Usually, you have like a small handful of like
that don't
4
care.
or 5 where they don't give a shit.
Yep.
Sierra's school, there was one.
Yeah.
But the only dance move he had was doing a backflip. That was it. That was all he did. I shit you not.
How many times do you think he did a backflip?
Oh, I would say there was a good probably 20 times that night.
Damn, that's impressive.
But like, that's all he did. Like,
yeah.
when he wasn't doing that, he was doing nothing.
So he's just like sitting down, chilling. He's like, gotta get up.
Yeah, it's time to do a backflip.
Woo! Sits back down. All right. We'll wait 10 minutes.
That reminds. Oh, dude, I hate white music.
What? Okay.
Like YMCA and Cupid Shuffle. I hate that shit so much.
What is that, man? The Macarena?
Don't even get me fucking started. Part of it's that I'm so fucking uncoordinated when it comes to like dancing and shit.
Okay.
So I'm almost jealous of the people that are able to even do the easy stuff.
Okay.
But the other part of it's that no matter how you look at it, it looks so fucking white.
It looks so
dude,
white.
it's so like
to the lip.
Yeah, like it's so white and it just hurts. Like it's like I don't know how to describe it, but it just makes me hurt on the inside.
When I thought you were gonna say white music, I thought you meant like country or something. Like
that. No, country's good. I like country.
I like country too. I've grown fond of it. I used to
when I first met you, you fucking hated it.
Yeah, I hated country music. I never grew up on it. I grew up with like rock and fucking Slipknot and all this. Just like straight headbanging.
This cutthroat shit.
Yeah, and then I went to basic. And everyone there was from, like, Ohio.
Fucking deep south.
Yeah, deep south places. Fucking South Carolina, fucking Florida. And, like, when they got their phones, that's all they would listen to is fucking country. And I'm like, okay. You know.
And I suppose being fucking deprived of music for that long, it's like, oh, yeah, I can vibe to this.
Yeah, you appreciate the music. And then I came back, I listened to a little bit, and then I went back to AIT and fucking... Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri.
Oh my god.
The fucking most hit place ever. And we had a radio and it would only play country. That's all they fucking had. So, you know, I grew up to liking it, but I still like my rock and my rap.
Yeah. I've really started to hate rap. I didn't realize until recently. I've started to just fucking hate it.
Like in general or just like mumble?
A lot of the mumble stuff I hate. There's some songs I can get behind that are like, okay, I can't understand what he's saying, but the beat's pretty good.
The beat fired though.
Yeah, like there's a couple of those where it's like, okay.
Do you like Post Malone or?
I like Malone. Yeah.
Yeah, I like him too.
I like Malone.
G-Eazy?
I used to love G-Eazy. Mm-hmm. No, I'm not gonna say it.
Okay.
Now it's just I don't know. It's too much.
Oh, you're gonna catch up to me? There you go. All right.
I thought I was ahead, to be honest.
No. All right, I'm gonna get some.
Get the ice. Fuck.
The table's very deceiving or the cup holder, because you just don't know where I'm at. I could be like a quarter away. I could be all done. I should have put in the fucking vodka first.
It makes it hard to measure now.
One. We're just gonna use the rest of it. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. It's alright. We're about even.
Yeah, we're about even. Okay. I'm gonna try the kiwi strawberry with strawberry kiwi. So, Yeah.
And I'm gonna do 7-Up.
Yes, you are. I mean, if you really want to, you could have.
It's all right.
For your next drink, you can try.
It's New Amsterdam. It's not special.
So how much sugar and carbs is in Sprite? Can you tell me? Can you riddle me that?
Well, this is 7-Up, so I don't know about Sprite, but
Oh yeah, 7.
let's see. 0 grams of fat, so that doesn't help you any.
No, that doesn't.
39 grams of carbohydrates.
Damn, that's like
That's
per
actually
8
a
ounce.
lot.
That's like per 8
12.
ounces. 12 ounces.
12 ounces.
Yeah.
Which is probably roughly the size of this glass.
You've had 2/3 of my calorie or my.
Throw on
carb.
top of the fact that I had mac and cheese for lunch.
Yeah. You've had for lunch today. I went to Qdoba. I got a steak bowl, which is steak, lettuce, sour cream, cheese, guac, and pico de gallo.
Isn't it supposed to come with like chips too?
Yep, but
And obviously you can't have that.
Yeah,
so
I
you
can't
just
have chips.
Fucking mixed all that shit together and
yeah, I can't have chips, rice, beans from there.
fuck. I like rice too.
I do too.
I
It
love
sucks.
beans.
Same.
Oh, I was gonna
It's
invite you
rough.
over for chili, and then I remembered you can't have that either.
Yeah, it's rough. But I like eggs. That's basically all I eat. I have.
Fair enough.
It's gonna sound
If you like
disgusting.
eggs, then it works out.
Yeah. So the main thing I eat, it's gonna sound gross, but I make eggs. I put pepper jack cheese. I put avocado, and then I put Hellman's mayonnaise.
Oh, fuck
On it?
you. Oh.
That's how I got my fat. I could do that or sour cream. I haven't tried sour cream yet, but I like it.
I don't
It's
mind sour cream, but fuck mayo.
Yeah.
Fuck mayo.
What's our saying for that?
The person that invented mayo was like, how can I make this delicious sandwich taste like shit? Fucking hate mayo, dude. That was another conversation I had with my landlord yesterday, or Thursday.
Really?
Yeah. Yes. He asked me, so do you like mayo on your stuff? And I'm like, no, I'm more of a butter guy on my sandwiches. And he's like, oh, you're one of those. And I'm like, yeah, I just don't like mayo. And then I gave him the saying, obviously.
Yeah.
Because Chip's a chill dude. He don't give a shit. And he goes into this story about how he was dating this chick. And she had 2 sons. And he was like, okay, I'm going to take them out fishing. And so he took the 2 boys out fishing. He had this awesome, like deer venison fucking sandwich meat.
Oh, yeah?
And she was like, oh, I'll make sandwiches for you guys.
Oh, no.
And he bit into the sandwich. He was looking forward to these sandwiches so much because he was starving. It was like 2 in the afternoon. Chip eats strictly at noon.
Yep.
And he bites into the sandwich. And he's like, it was the driest sandwich I've ever bit into. Like, he was like, I'm talking bread, meat, bread. That was it.
Okay.
And Chip goes, well, I know how to play the game, obviously. So I ask her, I'm like, so these are good sandwiches, but do you not like mayo or anything? And she goes, well, I like mayo and the boys like mayo, but I don't want them to get used to it.
What?
And I go like, what the fuck does that mean? And he's like, I still don't know what the fuck that means.
My dad told me a story which was almost a complete opposite, where they were in Colorado and they're at his uncle's birthday or something, and my dad got these fucking 2-inch fucking steaks, like beautiful steaks. He grills them up and they're just perfect. And he sets in front of his uncle. And he's like, oh, this looks delicious. Grabs a bottle of ketchup, just pours it all over it. My dad is in fucking shock, like, what are you doing? He's like, I just like ketchup on my steaks. He's like, you must like fucking steak on your ketchup right now because that shit's fucking stupid. Dude. It's the worst.
Dude,
that's gross.
I don't like ketchup either, though.
Yeah, I don't like ketchup.
I'm more of a barbecue fan.
Yes,
I do like barbecue. I don't like ketchup.
Yeah,
Tomato gives me heartburn. Which is weird because there's tomato and barbecue, but ketchup gives me heartburn. It's weird.
Yeah, ketchup and the corn dogs. That's like I fucking hate corn dogs. This guy over here fucking loves them.
You ever had the breakfast ones?
Yeah, I like the breakfast.
The breakfast ones are pretty good.
The breakfast ones.
Dip them in some fucking syrup or something.
Yeah, I like that.
If you're in like absolute need, you can dip them in honey, but it's not nearly as good.
Yeah.
But I don't mind corn dogs.
You fucking brought a corn dog to my house, like an unwrapped corn dog.
I was hungry and I didn't eat lunch.
And you had to cook. It was like a frozen corn dog. It was like unwrapped, and you just like went in my kitchen, like, I gotta warm this up. I'm like, I fucking hate you right now. It was so.
They're better if you bake them.
Yeah,
they're definitely better if you bake them.
That's like the reason
you
why.
wanted to drink that night, and I hadn't eaten anything though. Yeah. Like what?
Yeah, I guess.
What was I supposed to do?
Fucking not eat a corn dog. But the reason why is because during daycare, all we ever had was mac and cheese, fucking corn dog, and cat. Hot cat.
And cat.
No, not cat. Okay. And so, yeah, it was just, I just don't like corn dogs. I also don't like pumpkin pie.
Oh, fuck pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie eating contest ruined it.
Yeah, that's the same
Mike's
reason.
Pumpkin pie, just not good.
Yeah, and if you eat a lot of it, you just get really sick of it and you don't want to eat anymore of it.
I think I told you this, but my cousin figured out he was lactose intolerant through that pumpkin pie eating contest.
Really?
Yeah, he took a few bites of that pumpkin pie and then threw up. I won that year. My brother got second.
Damn.
Yep. Runs in the family.
Jake Sauer, I ate like 1-2 pies. I was a fucking scrawny kid back then, so a fucking pea would fill me up. And so I ate like 1 or 2. I tried my hardest, and fucking I was like, I'm probably second. I probably got some stuff. And they're like, the winner is Jake Sauer. That's the one that gets a prize. And I'm like, what? He ate 4 pies, and I'm like, holy shit. Those are like meaty ass pies. And
fuck those pies, dude. Fuck those pies.
And the prizes were like zebra cakes and like gross shit.
I specifically remember my prize for winning was a 2-liter of Sprite.
Yes. Spreads would go good with my pie.
And here's the deal. I would almost... Looking back at that, I didn't check, but I would guarantee that Sprite was expired.
Oh, it probably
because it came from Mike's.
Yeah, fucking Mike's. It feels bad, bro. It was good times though.
Oh, you mentioning the frozen corn dog. I don't know why this brought this to my attention.
Okay.
It just sparked into my mind.
All right.
But
lay it on me.
I suppose you don't remember when my cousin Joe lived in that old brown house that was south of the Armory.
Okay.
So, okay, back to what I was saying. What the fuck? Corona. I went to the freezer. I was at his house and I was like, fuck, I'm hungry. Mm-hmm. And it's my cousin's house, so I'm like, I don't fucking give a shit what he thinks about what food I'm grabbing. I grabbed it was a frozen burrito.
Okay.
It wasn't good, but it wasn't bad, you know.
Like the ones from like Mike's, where it's like the
generic. No. It came from Walmart, so it was like.
Oh shit! It was a little better.
Yeah, it's a little bit better than Mike's.
Like the pack of 12. Type stuff? Okay,
yeah. So I grabbed this burrito, and it was the last one. And Joe freaked out about that because he's a burrito boy.
Yeah, he's a big old burrito boy.
And he's freaking out on me. I'm on the stairwell. Mm-hmm. And I'm looking down at him, and I'm like, "Fine, you can have your fucking burrito." I throw it by the end of the package, but don't let go. The fucking fuck. The frozen burrito flew out of the end of the fucking package and KO'd my cousin. I shit you not, dude. Oh my god. He dropped like a fucking dead man. I thought I killed him with a fucking frozen burrito.
Oh my god, fuck. I'm all hot now. Holy shit.
It was like sniped him middle of the fucking forehead, dude.
Okay.
And like I said, he dropped to the floor like a fucking dead man. I straight up KO'd him with this burrito.
Yeah.
And when he finally came to, he was so fucking upset at me.
I wonder why. Fucking KO'd him with a burrito. Like straight from the freezer.
Dude, it was frozen as a fucking rock. Hit him dead center of the goddamn forehead. He dropped.
Holy
and to this day, I still don't think no one knows about it. And I think that was Joe's first concussion. And I gave it to him with a frozen burrito.
He has a lot of concussions, doesn't he?
I think he's up to 4.
4?
Excluding that one.
Okay, damn.
I can only assume, if you get KO'd by a flying frozen burrito,
yeah,
I can only assume that results in a fucking concussion.
You're just fucking, you might as well just kill yourself by that point. No.
But yeah, that was...
Yeah.
That was so... Like, looking back, it's fucking hilarious.
Yeah. I don't have a story to compare to that. I have a funny story, but it's way off track for that.
Go for it. So,
I'm trying to one-up your story. So, we were in Miss Stinner's class.
Okay. Biology?
Yeah. It was a biology class. And we had to, with aluminum foil and... fucking, what the fuck are they called? Not lollipop sticks, the fucking popsicle sticks.
Okay.
We had to make a boat that is able to withstand like so many pennies.
Oh, yep, I remember this. Okay.
So,
yep.
So, it was me and Carter, and
the greatest of duos.
Yes. She specifically said, "I'm only giving you one piece of tinfoil, like this big. Do not mess it up." And so
I can only assume Carter went boop right in the middle of the tinfoil.
So what happened is we get the tinfoil and I hand it to him. He like folds it, hands it back to me. I crumple it a little bit, hand it back to him. He then crumpled it, and I had my book open. He fucking threw it on the book, and I slammed that bitch shut. I'm sorry, listeners, for slapping, but I slammed it shut, so now it's a crumpled fucking flat fucking thing. And
it's a ball of aluminum.
Yeah, we don't know what the fuck to do now, because literally 10 seconds before, fucking, she said not to do that. And we're like, Miss Sinner, she's like, what? We need new tinfoil. She's like, what do you mean? I open up my book, and it's just fucking... I don't know why it gets to me. Holy shit. And so that was really awkward experience of her doing that.
Dude,
speaking of awkward experiences, another one I had was my senior year. You know, like when you're like in your mind and you're thinking about something, it comes out. Like you can say it or you type it. Mm-hmm. Like you told me yesterday, you were thinking about something and you typed it out.
I was like searching something and I ended up like typing what I thought in my head. It was the pickaxe. Yeah. We were trying to make a pickaxe on Minecraft, a specific pickaxe. Yeah. And I typed in how to make that mining tool thing
harder
instead of like.
Yeah. And so my dad, it was April Fool's. My dad was telling me how Pornhub had an April Fool's thing where they said, "Oh, you linked this to Facebook," and I was like, "Okay," like that was really funny. And so I'm in Mr. Luenga's class, like doing our chemistry shit, and they were talking about April Fool's stuff, and I'm just thinking of this fucking porn thing, but I'm not gonna say it, and I'm like, "Yeah, there's just so much porn." And they're like, "What the fuck you just say to me?" And I'm like, what? They're like, "You just say porn?" I'm like, "Yeah, you." And I like try to explain. I'm just all flustered. And they're like, "Yeah, we know what you do in your spare time." I'm like, "Fuck you! Everyone else probably does in their spare time." Fuck
you. Were in a class full of fucking guys. I'm sure.
Like, all guys, like one girl. And I'm just like, "Fuck you guys! I'm just gonna fucking look at this project by myself." Just stupid shit.
Dude, I loved Luenga's classes. Yeah. I took physics with him. Mm-hmm. That was the funnest fucking class I'd taken in high school, I think. Aside from, as previously stated, photography and multimedia.
Yeah.
But I learned more in physics than I did in any class probably in high school, though.
Really?
Yeah.
I learned more in probably chemistry with him as well.
Mm-hmm. So. Like, actually, now that I think about it, I probably learned more about math in general.
Probably.
In that physics class, and I did any math class.
Fair enough.
But
I like to... So, during my junior... It was like my sophomore or junior year. I fucked with Loinga so hard. I don't know if I said this before, I had a Samsung phone. And I had the projector thing.
you can...
So I had this app.
Promethean boards.
Yeah, I can fuck with all the Promethean boards, and no one else had They all had fucking iPhones. They're a bunch of fucking NPCs, which I'm an NPC now. I have an iPhone. But, like, I was, like, the only one with the Samsung. So during the middle of a lecture, I can go, boop, and they're like, what the fuck just happened? And I'm like, nice. And no one knows this, so they're just like, what the fuck is going on? And so it keeps happening. And then, like, during the thing, I, like, turn on the volume. I switch it to German. And so everything's just fucking whack. And then I told someone, and one of the females fucking snitched on me.
Dude, you're the reason we got our phones taken during class. Yep. You know that, right?
Yeah, Mr. Lux was... someone snitched it to Mr. Lux, which is my golfing coach. And he says, he was pissed. He was like, whoever the fuck, is doing this, you need to come up right now, fucking tell me. And so you're like, oh, you're all gonna get detention if you don't tell me. And I'm like, fuck.
Looks like we're all getting detentions then, boys.
But, so what I did was I texted him. I was like, yeah, it was me. And he's like, okay. You just don't get your phone in class. And I'm like, okay. Because he liked me because I was a good golfer.
He told... Mr. Lux picked, like... First off, he was sexist.
Oh, definitely.
Mr. Lux was so fucking sexist. He hated girls.
I mean, I wouldn't say he hated girls.
I had one class... I didn't get to have a class with him. I had homeroom.
Okay.
But the guys could get away with fucking anything. We could have been in the middle of the fucking class swearing. Mm-hmm. And he wouldn't have said a word. But if a girl had her fucking phone out during fucking deer, he freaked the hell out.
Yeah. But I remember one time, Devin, like, we were watching this movie. We're supposed to... It was like the movies where you watch and you have to do like an assignment at the end.
Yeah, fuck those.
I fucking hate those. So pointless. And so, Devin, Connor, and all of them were sleeping in the back. And he looks over, he's getting pissed off. 10 minutes later, he looks over, and they're just, like, head down.
Just zonked.
Yeah, zonked. So he gets up, and fucking Devin has his headphones in, and he saw that. So he wakes him up, he, like, slaps the fucking desk. Devin doesn't wake up, and he's like, why the fuck are you sleeping? Oh, you have headphones in, too! And he starts screaming, he's like, I can't believe... And it was bad. And then he's like, you guys are all done. You're all getting fucking tests right now. And I'm like, okay.
I'm so happy I did do the assignment and watch the movie.
I thought the movie was interesting. It was about a bunch of prisoners during, it's like fucking...
World War II or something.
Yeah, some Civil War and World War II, which is a long-ass time. But between then
and there.
Yeah, they were at this camp. Like, they were prisoners of war, and they had... to dig out, they dug through. They dug out, and so, yeah, that was pretty funny.
Dude, Lux, I specifically remember about Lux. He loved watching, if it had even the slightest hint of, oh yeah, this relates to history, we would watch it. So many movies we watched in his class. But nobody paid attention to fucking any of them, and somehow we didn't get those revoked.
Yeah.
That still blows my mind, because...
People take advantage.
Yeah.
I think I've never once slept in a fucking class. And not, like, people...
Oh, no, neither have I.
Like, it's not like I've tried. Like, they'll be like, okay, you've done this test, just lay your head down, go to sleep. And I would try to, but most of the time I would just be like, fucking jolted awake. I'm like, shit, I'm in school. Like,
I can't be doing this shit.
Yeah, it's fucking ingrained. Like, I can't do that.
The closest I've come is band in the morning.
Yeah,
that's the closest I've come.
In the library,
because I didn't get I had band and choir, so I didn't get to.
Yeah,
but the closest I had ever come is band. And here's the deal: I played the fucking tuba, of course.
Yeah.
So how often did I actually do anything? Fucking never, dude. I played probably once a week, usually.
That's always lit.
So she was the reason I didn't have to do homework at home. Mm-hmm. But on the days where I had nothing to do, I'd go sit in a practice room, turn all the lights off, and fucking try to pass out. Of course, can't do it, but...
Mm-hmm. Band and choir was always like a fuck around class. No one gave two fucks about band and choir.
Especially choir.
Yeah.
Dude.
That shit. When we got the new teacher from Mr. Michael Shack to whatever.
Well, it was Spindler in between then, and then we got...
Yeah, no one gives a shit about her too. But.
Yeah. It's Spindler for a year, and she liked me because I was the only one that sang, but...
Yeah. And then
I guess not the only one.
Then we got this other chick, I don't remember her fucking name. And so, no one gave a fuck. Quaz. Yeah, so, it got to the point where she was like, guys, we need to rehearse. Fucking
It's choir. 2 days before
Yeah, it was like 2
before
days.
Cabaret.
It was 2 days before Cabaret, and we done jack shit. And we're like, okay, sure.
She ruined the Journey. She ruined any Journey song for me.
Journey? Even Train?
Train.
I fucking love Train.
Ruined him.
Why?
Ruined it. Because I had the solo for every song that year. Remember that?
Oh,
Cabaret?
yeah.
And they all fucking sucked because I had no time to practice. Because she had to focus so much goddamn time into the shitty choir.
Yeah, because they never wanted to practice. Yeah. It was bad.
She would have to like sit them down and be like, yo, we actually need to practice for this. And she would spend so much time doing that I didn't get any time to actually practice my solos. Mm-hmm. And they were fucking terrible.
Yeah.
Like, look, that is probably the most cringy fucking thing I look back on in high school.
Mm-hmm.
The most. It is probably one of my most...
cringiest?
Dude, it is my most embarrassing, cringy moment I can think of from high school is that.
Okay.
I think.
I remember that year, it was either that year or the year before, my senior or junior year, Jacob, he played Drops of Jupiter.
Yep, that would have been your senior year. Yeah, senior year.
Senior year, yeah. God, just so much stuff fucking happened my senior year. I feel like a lot of shit happened.
Yeah, oh god.
Because all we did was, we went to school, we drank after school, we went to fucking parties on the weekends, and now... Fuck, we just do this.
Now I
go to work, you go to fucking, you sit at home.
I sit at home and do jack shit.
Yeah. But you're coming back, like, when are you coming back?
Hopefully next week. I'm going to spend a week at my girlfriend's house.
A week?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Because...
Wait, like starting this week?
Starting next Friday, I think is the plan.
You gonna be able to play some Minecraft?
Probably not.
Damn.
We'll see, because I'll have my laptop.
Do you think she'll want to come to your place, or?
Well, you know her parents.
Okay, fair. Note taken, yeah, I know what you mean, bro.
But, like I said, when she graduates... Oh, somebody just honked a fucking horn outside.
God damn.
But, like I said, when she graduates, it's her decision.
Mm-hmm.
Because she's technically an adult. She's already 18.
Yeah.
Like, it should already be her decision.
Yeah.
But...
You know... Shit happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, life's gonna be pretty... How do you like being an adult, bro?
Dude, being an adult is...
Fun.
Both fucking fun and terrible.
Why?
It depends on the situation. I like being able to make my own decisions.
Yeah.
But...
Money.
I get even more stingy with money now. And I was already stingy in high school. I was super stingy in high school, and now it's like, can I even afford to eat today? We'll just not eat today.
Yeah.
Like,
for me, like, ever since I've gotten a job, before I got a job, like when I was in college and whatnot, I'd blow money.
Yeah, I got my drill check. Fuck it. I'm getting a new monitor.
Yeah, like shit like that. And as soon as I get a job, like, I'm fucking...
You realize the value of money.
Yeah, my fucking girlfriend's calling me a Jew because of how little money I spend. And this is the first time I fucking bought groceries. I bought $250, almost fucking had a stroke.
Dude, it's awful when you go spend that much money on food.
Yeah, especially on keto. Keto's so fucking expensive. I didn't even realize that. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
It's just because it's all non-processed, it's all organic. Like, you have to have the fucking good shit. You can't have canned this because there's 5 carbs and you can't have it. It's fucking rough.
Yeah. Fuck that.
But, you know, I ain't a quitter, so... How are you doing on your drink?
A little bit further than you.
Oh, fuck, okay. God damn it, why do you drink yours? You gonna make your drink now?
Yeah, I suppose.
Okay.
We're out of liquid ice, so...
Out of liquid ice?
Yeah.
Oh,
actually, liquid ice is all we have left, believe it or not.
What do you mean?
It's gone, dude.
Oh, I thought you meant the fucking energy drink. Okay, liquid ice, so you water. Yeah. Got you, bro. Got you.
Speaking of energy, do you like energy drinks? Have you ever had like a 5-hour energy or any of that?
The first time I had a 5-hour energy drink, it was my, I was like 4th or 5th grade. I had a 5-hour energy drink. I was with Carter, Braden, Rith Miller. We're at my like birthday party. It was like Tommy. And we're all trying to, like, we like went to Casey's. We rode our bikes to Casey's, and I like bought it. It was before that you had to be like 18 to buy stuff like that. So I bought like 2 of them, and I chugged them because I wanted 10 hours. And so it's now like 10 o'clock at night. We went there at 8. It's now 10 o'clock at night, and I'm fucking wired. I'm like, oh, I'm tired. So they all fall asleep, and I'm fucking like,
what are we gonna do next?
We gonna paint this wall? Let's go! It's like whacked, and like at 3 in the morning, I finally fucking pass out. And then the next day, I like slept until like fucking 12, and they all just went home. And I was like, oh, that's a cool birthday party. Cool.
See, the only energy drink that I do like is the Monster. I think it's called like the skeleton.
Fucking moth. Got a moth on her fucking.
Ah, good job. We got a fucking moth on our New Amster.
Die, peasant.
No, the only energy drink that I like. Is the Monster. Is it peach? It's peach something.
Peach. I'm not sure. What is it? Okay.
It's got a skeleton. It's orange and blue.
Okay.
It's the only one that I like. Is the gist of it, and I refuse to buy it for myself because my chances of a heart attack are far high enough.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like
being a big boy now.
Yeah, I'm a big fucking boy. I'm already gonna fucking die early. So
you better not. I'm gonna cry.
That reminded me of the 4th.
Wait, what happened on the 4th?
Our agreement.
What happened?
We'll talk about that after this.
Okay.
We'll talk about that.
Right.
Get the fuck out of here. We'll talk about that after this.
Yeah.
So the only time I drink an energy drink is when my girlfriend buys this Monster. It's a Monster. It's peach something. I don't know what the fuck it is.
Yeah, I know.
But it's delicious.
Okay.
It's so fucking good. But I can't bring myself to fucking buy it because it's so goddamn
it's expensive.
Energy drinks are fucking expensive.
Like $4 or $5.
And my girlfriend will buy like 2 or 3 of them at a crack. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Which one should I drink? I have kiwi strawberry. I have this cherry lemon, limeade, and then I have the vanilla.
Orange mango. Go with the orange mango.
Okay, just finish that off. Yeah. I don't like this. So, yeah, my favorite energy drink is the Zero Ultra Monster.
Okay.
It's the white one.
Oh, yep.
Yeah,
my brother likes that one.
Yeah, I like that. There's a funny video, like out there about it. It's about this kid making a review on it. If you want to,
I haven't seen this.
It's really fucking funny.
Okay, apparently I need to watch that.
Yeah, I've watched it like 20 times in a row. It's hilarious.
No, but I have a coworker back at Dave's. If you remember Justin. You probably don't remember Justin.
Justin, the guy that went to Mexico or whatever? Wait, what? wait. Oh, I was thinking of Alex. The guy that went on that fucking church trip at Dave's.
That's Tyler.
Oh, okay. Got you.
I hope Tyler watches this.
Gotcha.
I'm going to specifically send this link to him now.
Noted. Alright. Sorry. Sorry, Tyler.
No, Justin, he worked there before you, so I'll give you the benefit of the doubt there.
Okay.
You probably don't know him.
Okay.
He was the greatest fucking crew leader we had, though.
Crew leader? Okay.
Yeah. Like
what is a crew leader for people that don't know?
When we went out and worked docks at Dave's, we have groups of people, and the crew leader was obviously the leader of each group, and he was the best fucking one. We usually didn't have more than 2, but 90% of the time we had only 1, and he was always the crew leader, and he was the fucking best.
How was he?
I love you, Justin, because he wasn't retarded.
Explain why he wasn't retarded.
He understood critical thinking and things like, a 12-foot dock section won't fit through a 10-foot wall. You know, like simple things like, well, it will fit, but you got to tip it up a little bit. Like, just really simple things he understood.
Yeah.
Compared to who we have now.
I mean, our people now, they're not retarded.
How many times, Tristan, have you almost fucking died because of them being stupid?
I think of like at least 2 times where I was scared for my life. Me and you were, when we were doing this docking for Dave's Marine, we were in the water. This either really cold ass water in the fucking beginning.
Or hot as fuck.
Yeah. And so we have to lift the bottom of the dock, which is fucking, what, 200 pounds?
Oh, more than that.
Yeah. And so we're lifting it, and they're pushing, and I trip.
Are you talking about the really fucking deep one?
Yeah.
With all those big ass fucking rocks on,
yeah.
I want to say pickerel.
Yeah, it's probably pickerel. And like, we're pushing out, and I fucking trip, and it lands on my chest, and I'm like, what the fuck? And like, a surge of adrenaline, I just push it up, and I'm like, nope. Fucking slurred out of there.
Dude, the first day I ever worked at Dave's Marine, I almost died.
Yeah.
The winds were so strong. It was probably like 20, 30 mile an hour wind. So I guess it wasn't that strong, but
it's for a lake.
When you're holding a dock vertical to the wind.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Wait, why holding it vertical to the wind?
Because we had to, because of the space. We had 2 lifts on each side.
Oh, okay.
So we had to, and the wind caught it, and I fell into the water with this dock panel on top of me.
Which is probably like, what, 300, 400 pounds?
No, 150, 100 maybe.
Okay,
but
so
still, but to have that fall on top of you while you're like falling into the water in the middle of fucking spring.
Yeah, so cold
water.
So it takes the breath out of you.
Yeah, first day I had ever worked at Dave's Marine.
Damn.
On the dock crew, anyways. I cleaned boats before then, but
yeah, you're the bitch.
Yeah, Bonnie's bitch.
That's what we
called me. Bonnie's bitch. I was Bonnie's bitch.
So explain what a Bonnie. Why?
So anyways, the owner of Dave's Marine had a wife named Bonnie. And you did whatever the fuck Bonnie said.
Yeah.
AKA, you were Bonnie's bitch.
If you wanted to clean the car,
I cleaned that car so many goddamn times.
Yeah.
That fucking Lincoln what was it? A 1998 Lincoln Town car. I couldn't tell you how many times I waxed that fucking car.
Really?
Dude.
You're like, what, 14 years old? Just fucking being Bonnie's bitch?
I couldn't have been older than 15. 15, okay. Maybe 16. Maybe 16.
Okay.
I started working there in 8th grade, so however old that would make me.
Okay.
And then I was...
Not bad.
I didn't join dock crew till I was in the fall of my junior year, I think. Okay. Or no, not junior, freshman year.
Yep. Yeah. My first ever job... Okay, so I've always... Since I was fucking like 12 years old, I've worked for my parents.
Mm-hmm.
And
what else do you do when your parents own a fucking business? It's just how it works out usually.
Yeah. And so they need help. I go help them because, it's a small bit. Like, we're a small business compared to
Oh, you look at businesses of similar types of
that
your parents are in.
And so we're a small business and they need help. So from the age of like 12 to fucking senior year, I worked for them, and I fucking hated it because I had to do it. It
option.
It wasn't my choice. It wasn't like, oh, you want to work here? Like, you didn't. It was, I had to work there. I had to help them out, and so I fucking hated it. I now work for them because it's
your choice,
my choice, and I appreciate it a lot more. And so
the value of money is
My second job was Dave's Marine. I was scared. Okay, honestly, getting a job application gave me so much anxiety.
And I told you, dude, you could write fuck you on that thing and you'd still get hired.
Yeah. I walked in there and they're like, hi. And I'm like, hi. They're like, oh, you okay? And I'm like, yeah. I want to work here.
So, who did you... Do you remember who you talked to? Did you talk to Dave or Brent?
No, I talked to the female.
Oh, so you talked to Bonnie.
Yeah, I talked to her.
It was either Bonnie or the accountant, I guess.
Yeah, I talked
the accountant
to
lady's really nice.
The fat bitch. So
Bonnie. It was Bonnie.
So I talked to her,
God
and
damn it.
I'm fucking nervous out of my mind. I was fucking like I was like 19 years old. I'm nervous. I hate social interactions, and so I go in there, and they're like, "What do you want?" I'm like, "I want to work here." And so they're like, "Okay, yeah, just fill this out. We'll call you later." And I'm like, "Okay, good. Bye." And I like walk down. I'm like, "Why the fuck did I just say that?" Fucking And then like 20 minutes later, my cousin Brent Foshheim, he called me. He's like, "Oh, you want to work?" And I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Oh, what do you want to do, man?" And I was like, "I want to work with Ethan."
And I worked there for 4 years. It would have been going on 5 years.
Yeah. And he's like, "Oh, you want to work docking?" And I'm like, yeah. Yeah, docking. I've never heard of like docking. Like you've told me about it, like you like put in docks, but I didn't know what you did.
I didn't realize what that actually meant.
He's like, "So you just want to work docks?" I'm like, "Yeah, I just want to work with Ethan." He's like, "Okay, sounds good.
See you next week."
He's like, "Yeah, when started so you can work?" And I'm like, "Whenever you want me." He's like, "Okay, come in Wednesday." And that's when I met Tyler. It was me, Tyler, Blake, for the first
Tyson
day.
might have been there.
Yeah, Tyson, and we did. You were still in high school or something. Yeah,
I would have been a senior.
Yeah. You were still in high school, and so
I probably would. No, I just graduated. Yeah,
you had like a 2 week. Like I joined 2 weeks before you.
I just graduated.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So we went to like fucking Aberdeen and like did all the docks there and whatnot, and so. Yeah, and then you came along and it was cool. And any day, like we tried so hard to like
make sure we were on the same crew for the day and shit.
Because it was so fucking boring if it wasn't. If you had like Ordine, fuck.
Oh.
So
no. I forgot about him. I had him pushed out of my mind until you brought his fucking name up.
I mean, he's a cool dude.
I like him as a person. I don't like him as a worker.
Because when he's a worker, when you're in the water, he likes to throw rocks at you. And that's just not funny. When you're lifting a 200-pound fucking
dock
panel, and he's like, throws rock in your face.
Rock in forehead.
And I get pissed off. I'm like, fuck. And I'm like, I'm not a social, like, I don't like confrontation.
Not a social butterfly, you know?
Yeah, I don't like confrontation, so I'm like, yeah, that's funny. Ha ha ha. I want to die.
In your own blood.
Yeah, it's like fucking the water around me is just boiling. It's like, if you do that again, I'm going to throw this rock and kill you right now. Do it.
We always used what did we call Tyler? Just
Tucson?
No, that was Tyson. Tucson was Tyson.
Oh, Tyler?
Tyler, we called him Christian something or another.
Fucking.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh, what the fuck did we call
We had so
explain Tyler.
So Tyler, I love him to death. I'm gonna work with him again this summer. He's coming.
Oh, he's coming back?
Which is sweet because
Cool.
I do like working with Tyler.
Cool.
But he left. He disappeared for what, like a month? Because
Yeah.
he went on a mission trip. Which we shouldn't be judging him for this because he's doing something good for somebody else.
Where'd he go? He went to
like Peru or something.
He went to go build like hospitals.
Yeah,
or something?
homes, something like that.
Yeah, this is like a church.
Yeah, it was 100% a church thing.
He's a church boy.
Yeah,
he fucking plays croquet.
Croquet boy.
Croquet boy. Yeah.
But
yeah,
we just
Wrench.
We shouldn't have made fun of him for it, but we did.
His name was Wrench.
Oh yeah, well yeah, Wrench because he fucking constantly dropped them.
Yeah, and he fucking had everything in his cargo pockets. And you wear that, and then Tyson had
pockets.
Holy shit, pockets. Yeah, fucking Tyson wore this like sombrero or whatever the fuck it was, and then he had to wear one too. And then whenever we would lose something, we're like, where the fuck is the 816?
Oh, I got it right here.
Oh shit, bro. Let me grab it on my asshole. Bop. There it is.
He always had the wrench you needed.
Yeah, always, bro.
Dude, I need a 3/4 pockets. Dude, by the end of the summer, you knew who had it. It was always fucking him.
pockets.
Always.
Holy.
But it worked out 90% of the time because half the time we would have thought we lost the wrench.
Mm-hmm.
And we, in 2016?
Yeah.
Yes, the No Tool Left Behind Act of 2016. This was before your time, obviously.
Yeah, of course. Tell me about it.
Dave's Marine, Justin, enacted this thing where he was tired of losing wrenches. So if we dropped a wrench in the water, we didn't fucking leave until we found that goddamn wrench.
Really?
And that was the No Tool Left Act of 2016.
Did you find every tool?
We did our damnedest to find every tool. We definitely didn't find every tool.
We lost
So many fucking sockets, dude.
We lost like during my time, like you'd be screwing in a bolt, like everything, like if you bought a new dock, you have like the bench and everything is to the exact. There's no extras.
No, yeah, they didn't fucking Hewitt, Shore Station, and Rolodoc, yeah, Rolodoc. They don't leave you extra parts.
Yeah.
They don't leave you anything extra.
No.
It's to the T, you need this many. And that's if they give you that many. They don't always give you the exact parts either.
Yeah, and so you have to jerry-rig
So
it.
yeah, you end up using fucking like ratchet straps to hold two dock sections together. Like,
and so we've lost so many like 816s and like
weird fucking so many wrenches and
bolts. Like I'll be putting in a bolt and I drop.
Luckily
it on,
for bolts, it's like
we have.
Thank
bolts.
God we have a truck full of them.
Yeah, we literally.
But if it was a wrench, we were so fucked.
I dropped a wrench like 3 times.
You dropped that same 9/16 3 times in one day.
Oh, I did.
Luckily we found it every time, but
because as soon as I'm pretty sure one time I lost one because I was ratcheting and then it just slipped because I'm in the water.
Oh yeah,
and then I wasn't able to get to it right away, so it's just like bye bye. Fucking
you dive under it for 10 minutes and be like, okay, this isn't worth the time.
We got
just get me a new one.
Because
or you end up using like a fucking 9/16 on a 1/2 inch.
Yeah. We make this sound very Dave's Marine is really chill, but you had to go.
You had to get shit done.
Yeah.
That's the big thing. You have to get stuff done.
These customers, if you don't fucking do this, they're gonna reap your ass.
Did you ever do John Atkins doc with us?
Atkins? I remember Atkins, that name.
I called him Akon.
Yeah. Oh, what was that doc?
So that doc
was that a doc?
It was two different. It was basically two different docks, jerry rigged into one Rolodoc that you had to drop down a 10-foot wall.
Holy shit! Yeah, that one was scary.
That one was fucking terrible, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So that dock
wasn't it on a ledge? Yeah.
You had to drop, and it had a staircase that you had to be careful of.
Yeah.
That dock. Usually that dock takes an entire day by itself.
Yeah.
And we
had to go that day.
We were so scared of working on that bay with his. That's where his dock was in the bay. We were so scared to work on that bay every time we went down there because I shit you not, Akon would fucking show up out of fucking bushes. Mm-hmm. We were working a dock at literally the other side of the bay, but it was it was in that bay.
Yeah,
it was on the other side. He straight up came out of the fucking wilderness, dude.
He came out of the fucking
work. Out of fucking nowhere, and he goes, it's always the same line. Hey guys, you guys gonna do my dock today? And he's this old fucking 60-year-old man.
Yeah.
And it's like, you can't tell him no.
You'd be like, oh, we'll see.
Yeah, but it's like, it all depends on how far we get on this one.
And then Tyson would always make deals. Be like,
fuck.
So yeah, Tyson would be like, someone, he would always make favors. You'd always, I don't know if he got fucking money for doing it, Curly. He probably did.
Oh, for sure.
He'd be like, oh, I'll give you $20 for doing this dock right now. And you'd be like, okay, we're right here. Let's go 5 miles that way and do this single dock.
And then come back.
Yeah. This stupid shit. Have you ever gotten tipped?
Oh, yeah.
I got
the best tip I ever got.
Okay.
I got $100 one time.
$100? Holy fuck!
Yeah.
How'd you get $100?
Y point.
Why? I was gonna say. Why? For people that don't know White Point, it's like
Pickerel.
Pickerel
it is
Lake,
the richest of the rich.
like multi-million-dollar fucking cabins.
Yeah.
It's fucking like these people are like
oh god, it was so fucking.
I got a $25 tip.
Yeah.
But
usually it's closer to like $20.
Yeah, $100. Holy
$100.
damn.
It was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
But it was awful.
Yeah, these docks at White Point are like
none of them are nice. The south side is terrible because it's fucking rocky.
Wait, isn't the wind terrible on south side?
The wind is also bad on south side, but it's also really like it's the side with those massive rocks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But the north side is bad because it's a fucking slough.
Yeah.
Like it's like walking through a fucking marsh.
Yeah, I remember that.
But
and these docks are like I remember a one at White Point that literally took like 6 hours because there's like so many sections to it. And when we say section is
a 16 by 4 section is the one you're talking about is a 16 by 4.
Yeah.
And there are 34 of them.
Yeah. What
with wooden like old wooden inserts that would give you slivers every time you fucking touched them.
Yeah, that shit fucking hurt. It was worse.
The fucking demon spiders.
Demons! Remember when you slapped that fucking spider? Okay, so this was I never laughed so hard in my fucking life. Me and him both hate spiders, but
fuck spiders.
Okay,
fuck spiders.
So we're doing docks, and most of these like docks are like in sheds.
Oh yeah, know? Sheds, or they're just sitting outside under a deck or something.
And so we have to take them out. We put them in. And we're almost done with this dock. And the one with me and my demon spiders is they would just come out of nowhere on our wetsuits.
And they were fucking huge.
They were huge. This thick and furry, and it just scared the fucking shit out of me. And you would literally scream and everyone would laugh. Because I fucking hate spiders, you do too.
Fuck
and so
spiders.
This one time, we were putting in this dock. We just put it in. And then I looked at your arm, I saw it, and I didn't say anything. And then you looked at your arm and you're like, you lifted up your arm and went, whap! And you just fucking destroyed this spider, and you were screaming, you're like, ah! Just like went into the water, cold ass water, you just like swirled yourself with water, and I'm just dying.
Dude, on Y Point, the one that always gets me. It was that year you worked too.
Yeah.
It was this. I was popping. It was one of those really shitty shore stations.
Shore station.
That's how drunk I am.
Shore station.
I don't know about you, but that's how drunk I am.
I'm pretty drunk, but what's a shore station?
So it was this really awful shore station.
Okay.
It's the one where you have to like pop the end cap on. Pop the end cap off.
Okay.
And then use the wrench to raise the wheels.
Okay.
On each side. Do you remember that one? It was on the far end. It was the furthest one on the end of Y Point on the south side.
Okay.
And you had to. I popped this end cap off. Biggest fucking spider I've ever seen. He was that big. And it was one of the. I knew it was a wolf spider by the way it looked.
Oh, fuck that.
And the wolf spiders, for those of you who don't know, they don't just walk. They fucking jump. And they don't just jump. They walk. They fucking jump on water.
Yeah, they can.
I saw this fight. I just about threw up, dude. Really? And it was laying in the water with me. And he saw the look on my face. He knew I was going to throw up if I looked at this spider any longer. I knew it was dead. That's the thing. It was dead. It hibernated over the winter. This fucking thing was not coming to life anytime soon.
Okay.
But I saw this spider and I just about threw up.
Damn.
I said fuck that end cap. I fucking launched that thing. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, yeah, we don't need that end cap, by the way. And Tyson is freaking out on me like, we don't have any extra end caps. And I'm like, well, that sucks because that one had a spider in it and I just about threw up.
And Tyson, I don't want to bash on Tyson too much, but every time he would come to work, he fucking reeked the pot. Oh. He just reeked.
Dude, anytime he'd roll his window down and be like,
like we would drive up next to him. He would roll his window down. We would roll our window down to talk to him. It just
and he was an avid smoker, so it wasn't uncommon to see smoke rolling out his window as he's driving down the highway.
He was a pretty big smoker.
Holy shit!
Him and Ordine.
Oh yeah. Oh,
they both just fucking.
They'd smoke in the work truck.
They would chain smoke.
I hate it when they smoke in the work truck. Boom.
Like a pack a day. Like, no fucks given. Like, it was terrible, bro.
To be fair, it does take that amount of nicotine to deal with working at Dave's Marine.
Yeah. I fucking 100% agree with that. Because...
the day you quit vaping.
Yeah.
Your first attempt at quitting vaping, which was successful. You
6
went
months.
cold turkey.
Yep.
You said, oh yeah, you need to take this from me. You popped the battery out, gave the battery to me. You burnt the shit out of the coil first.
Yeah, I have an RDA vape. And it's like
held it for like
flames.
30 seconds, and then I saw fire fucking come out of it.
Yep.
And then you were like, oh yeah, take this. And then you pop the battery out, hand me the battery, give me the vape. And you're like, okay, I'm done vaping. Yeah. And you stuck with it for what, 6 months?
7 months,
before you got super fucked up, and it was like, vape sound good.
Yeah, so basically... I don't know what... So, for me, I get really impulsy on days.
Oh.
I have a very addictive personality, and so that's how I joined the fucking military. I joined the military within 3 days.
It was like, somebody popped the question into your head.
Yeah. My junior year, the fucking
football coach.
Yeah, whatever the fuck is
Tanner.
So, Tanner told me, you'd be really good in the Army. I'm like, really? He's like, yeah. I'm like, I'll think about it. So 3 days. Yeah, 3 days later, I fucking signed. And I'm going to Mebs that weekend. And my parents are fucking bawling. They're just like, oh, why would you do this to me? My boy. And I'm like, nah, fuck you boys. See you later. Bye. And yeah, so, I don't even know where the fuck I was going with that.
Addictive personality.
Yeah, so addictive personality. So,
impulse.
That day, like, I wanted to quit. And then I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I don't care. Bop, bop, bop. Take it. And so I was good. It sucked.
So many days you were like, I need a fucking vape. And you could tell because you were so... He was so pissy.
Like, I'm not a very, like, confrontational dude.
You could tell. You would, like, pick fights.
Like, I would literally be like, the first person that fucks with me that day, I'm gonna fucking make them miserable. And so, like... fucking like Alex.
Ordine
always
pissed you off.
Yeah, so Ordine would be like, hey, your shirt
throwing
sucks.
rocks at you.
Yeah, I'd be like, fucking shut up, dude. Holy shit. And he's like, whoa, what the fuck? Calm down. I was just trying.
And Ordine's like, Ordine's is fucking, what, 5'6", fucking...
Yeah, 5'6", Italian dude, so it's just, he never fucking on the water. Okay, so there's people that got into the water... like to put the docks in, and there's people that dragged it. It's cold in the water.
It's awful being in the water.
Like in the early spring, it's terrible.
Oh, I'm not looking forward to it.
Yeah,
I'm really not looking forward to it.
If I work on the weekends, I'm not looking forward to it. I mean, it's extra.
Because you know our deal, we basically always go in the water together.
Yeah. So, he never wanted to go in the water, but as soon as it got warm, I want to try, and he can't fucking swim.
He couldn't swim. That's right.
Yeah, he couldn't swim. So why the fuck is he in the water?
So annoying. I specifically remember a day where it was well over my head. It was easily like 8 foot deep. And I'm 6'2". I'm 6'2". And it's 8 foot deep. From the point it hit fucking 5'6" on down, I was on my own.
Yeah.
Carrying these 250-pound docks.
Yep. That shit was fucking...
Oh, it was so fucking annoying.
You make another drink, by the way?
Yeah, I suppose.
So, yeah. There's so many stories on that.
Dude, Dave's
is it was so much fun.
So, here's the deal.
Oh, chug that shit. There you go.
As much shit as we talk about Dave's...
It was so much fun.
I wouldn't trade a day working there in my life.
Yeah, I feel like...
Like, Dave's is...
Because you get a sick-ass tan. You don't fucking tan.
I don't fucking tan. I just get red. I turned into a native.
You get your white or your fucking toasted ham.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, like... I don't tan. And I tried. I bought that fucking tanning lotion. It didn't work.
Yeah.
Actually, It worked a little bit.
Oh, the tan lotion that I told you to get?
Yep, it worked a little bit. It did bronze me up a little bit.
So what tan lotion we got is
Malibu something?
Yeah, it's the Malibu something. And so what it does is it's a stainer as well. It's a bronzer.
Yep.
And it's also a oil. What should I drink? I have cherry limeade and kiwi strawberry.
What are you going to mix the cherry with?
I'll show you right now. I have watermelon lemonade, I have strawberry kiwi, and I have orange vanilla.
Cherry and strawberry might not be terrible.
Okay.
Or cherry and watermelon.
Well, you gotta tell me, bro. I'll let you.
Eeny, meeny, miny, this one.
Okay. Do strawberry kiwi? Alright. So let's pop that bitch. I'm like a bartender right now.
Getting fancy with it.
Get fancy with it. There you go.
At least you... So, on the bright side, you're not pulling the vodka waters that my mom does. My mom did keto for a little bit. She claims she lost like 20 pounds on it in a month.
Yeah, keto works, but
I can't fucking do it.
It's not for everyone.
No, hell no.
You have to have mega discipline for it.
So, yeah. Which, I do think I have the discipline.
But
I don't have the control, I don't think. Like, I don't have the, like, oh, I'm hungry.
Let's go eat an
avocado. I can't have chips.
Let's go eat an avocado.
Yeah, let's go eat a fucking avocado. Like, that's not the control I have, which... Unfortunate, because keto would work really well on me, I think. Yeah. If I could stick to it.
Yeah.
But, whatever. But my mother claims... I remember when my mother did fucking keto. She couldn't drink her wine, obviously, because she drank fucking barefoot Moscato. Okay. With a lot of carbs in that. Yeah. So what she drank instead was vodka waters, obviously.
Which is basically this now.
Which is what you're having, basically. Only her mix with it was a shot of vodka, literal water. Yeah. And Mio.
It's good.
It's not bad. It's not bad. I'll admit it's not bad. It will fuck you up. It will fuck you up. Especially if you're on keto.
Exactly.
Because keto drunk is a different type of fucking drunk.
My parents have been on keto for over,
like we said, almost a year at least.
They've told me, like as soon as I started it, be careful when you drink because keto drunk will make you black out.
It is different.
Because, so basically, I don't know the whole thing on it. Your glycogen helps you store alcohol and
process it better, I guess.
Yeah. And when you don't have any, it's straight through your fucking liver.
It's like, hello, here we are.
It's the first thing you burn. Instead of carbohydrates, it's usually carbohydrates, alcohol. Fat. It's carbohydrates, alcohol, then fat. And so if you don't have carbohydrate, it's alcohol,
fat.
And so it'll fuck you up. I'm feeling fucking.
Dude, I'm floaty now.
Yeah, I'm good. So, do we want to take a piss break real quick before I go? Yeah?
Your girlfriend's in the bathroom.
I don't fucking care.
But I do.
Alright, piss break, yada.
Boom, whack.
What's up, guys? We're back. Piss break as always.
Dude, that was an awesome fucking piss break.
Oh, I love that.
That is the first piss break I've taken on the podcast, and that felt fucking awesome.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it?
Dude, post-piss shivers.
Post-piss shivers.
Dude, you get them right?
Of course I get them. I got them right then. It was a piss. Where you're pissing.
They're a different type of feeling.
Yeah, where you're pissing, it goes down your spine. It's like,
you can feel. Oh, dude.
Do you think females get it?
That's a great question.
Do you think?
The first time I ever said it, the first time I ever said it to my girlfriend, she had no clue what I was talking about. So my guess is they don't.
Okay.
So that'd be my guess, but I guess I don't know that for sure.
Yeah, for the guys,
as soon as we said post piss shivers, every guy watching this understood what we were talking about.
Yeah, like, oh, I get that. I understand that.
Yeah, every guy understood that. Women, I don't know.
Yeah. Also, I'm pretty sure it's by law for every guy. If they see poop stains in the toilet, you have
to wash it out.
Yeah, you have to pee on it. So, you just gotta do it, bro. That's just what it...
There's something fucking wrong with us.
But I'm serious, every guy.
Now, when you pee, do you use the suppressor method, or do you just go all out?
It depends on who's around.
Okay, I agree. Yeah. I'm the same way, but...
Yeah, so So if it's like nighttime and people are sleeping, I'll suppress it.
Yep, suppressor, pee on the side.
Yeah, pee on the side of the toilet, not in the water. But if it's like by myself, I'm like, yeah, let's see how long I go. Burp. It's fucking.
What's the longest piss you've ever taken?
Oh, it was honestly, it was probably the day after my 21st birthday when I woke up.
Okay, yup.
I didn't piss myself. I needed to fucking pee.
Oh, I'm sure.
For people that don't know, I bar hopped my 21st birthday.
We talked about it last podcast.
Yeah. I fucking got so hammered. Almost threw up in a fucking lift. And
I got this.
Fucking drunk, called you and my fucking girlfriend.
And you didn't even know.
Yeah, don't remember. The next day, I needed to pee so fucking bad. I was literally like, if you don't pee within the next 20 seconds, you're gonna fucking piss yourself. So I ran upstairs, started pissing, and it's those pisses where you had to lean your head against the wall. You had to lean your head against the wall, and you're like, damn. And you have to like flex your stomach. You have to flex
your core.
Yeah, you have to flex your stomach so you still pee. For else, it's like a slow stream.
Otherwise, but when you pee fast, it fucking hurts.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if women get that feeling. Every guy knows what we're talking about right now. If you pee too fast, it fucking hurts.
Like when you're trying.
Why
to
does
pee,
it burn?
When you're trying to pee and you push and just. Or when you try to stop. I don't know if you ever tried to stop.
I have tried to stop.
That shit fucking hurts,
dude.
It hurts.
How long do you think you can last trying to hold it back?
Hold a pee?
Yeah. Like, in the middle of a pee, if you just stopped, how long could you hold it?
I mean, as soon as you get it down, you're fine. I feel like as soon as you, like, if you're able to overcome that pain of the pain,
that type of pain, it's a different type.
If you're able to overcome that, you're fine.
I can think of one time where I've been like, I think I've got this, and then did it. And I think I maybe lasted 10 to 20 seconds.
Yeah. So for me, I was at a golf tournament. So
how most good stories start.
Yeah. So I was at a golf tournament, and if you don't know what a golf tournament is, you fucking golf.
Yeah. I don't even golf, and I know what a fucking golf tournament is.
So it was high school, and I really needed to pee, and I was in these bushes. And I was like, fuck, I gotta pee. And I'm like telling my people, like, I really need to fucking pee right now. They're like, we got 4 holes till we have to go. Like, we're back at the fucking hole 1. And I'm like, no, I gotta pee now. They're like, okay, go. So I went into these bushes, and I'm starting peeing. And you know how most golf courses are, like, lined up?
Linear.
Yeah. These fucking chicks start running up. And they're like, okay, the ball's right here. And I, like, looked, and 5 feet away from me.
It's right next to you.
It's right next to me. I'm like, fuck. I fucking clip it off, basically. And I'm like, holy shit, that hurts. And I, like, walk back, like, how was your piss? And I'm like, oh, I stopped. And they're like, why? I'm like, those chicks. And they, like, walk past. And I'm like, oh, fuck, that hurts. It honestly hurts, bro.
Oh, dude, it's awful.
It's terrible.
Like, I don't think I've ever completely stopped one myself. Sounds like you have, but I've never completely,
I had to because sexual harassment, probably. They would probably have done something.
It's a high school sport. Something would come up from it.
Exactly. It was wacky.
I don't know. Like, I can think of a lot of times that I've pissed myself a lot.
Oh, same.
Dude. I don't know how I just led into that. I pissed myself a lot. There again, I can't tell you, dude, the number of times I probably pissed myself when I was fucking had that ear surgery that I talked about earlier in the podcast. Pissed myself probably more than 10 times.
What's the, like, piss yourself story that you, like, know the most? Like, that's the most memorable to you?
The one that immediately stood out to me.
Okay.
The first time I ever had Patron.
Patron? The thing.
Same thing you have in your fridge right now.
That we're gonna check.
Yeah, that we're gonna use later.
Okay. Yeah.
The first time I had ever so this is the first story I've ever pissed myself drunk.
I've never done that.
It's awful, and you don't realize you do it until after the fact.
Okay.
I was so fucked up. So
how were you fucked up?
I was at Mina Lake. over in Aberdeen with Jet Prince.
Oh my god, I remember this though. Okay, yeah.
I've probably told it to you. You weren't there. But me and Jet and I were like, we want to go to a party tonight. Who do we know that has a party right now? Sure enough, Aldrich answers.
Yep.
So we drive out to Mina fucking Lake. That's
like,
it's almost an hour and a half away.
Yeah.
We drive out there. Everybody is fucked up. Everybody.
And you have to play catch up.
And we have to play catch up.
That's the fucking worst.
How did I play catch up? I polished off half a bottle of UV blue.
Oh.
Half a full bottle of Captain Morgan.
Like a 175 or
750. 750.
Okay.
And half a bottle of Car Crash.
Car Crash? Car Cough, if you don't know. That's just like $8.
So bottom of the barrel.
Fuck, bro. I've had so many
half of
that.
And then I did pulls of Patron with the neighbor.
How?
The neighbor.
How?
The neighbor.
Wait, what?
So this 40-year-old family decided it was a family of a wife and a father.
Okay.
Their sons weren't there apparently, but they did talk about them.
Of course.
They came over. They came over and started drinking with these bunch of fucking from the age of 16 and
wait, they came over to the party?
To the party next door.
Okay.
And they started drinking with us from ages of 16 to 18.
Okay.
The gentleman, the father.
Yeah.
He had Patron.
It was like a big bottle of it, or
no, a small bottle.
Okay.
He was a trucker. Okay. He isn't home often, and he noticed that there was a party going on next door, and he's like, "Fuck it, what do I have to be awake for in the morning?"
Yeah.
Him and I, Chase, and Aldrich, and whoever else was there. I don't know their names because I haven't seen them since that party.
Yeah.
We drank this bottle of Patron, this 750 of Patron. Gone.
Shit, bro.
And less than half an hour later, I found myself on the neighbor's dock, the one that was at the party, conversating with him because you know, it's usual for me to find myself on the neighbor's dock.
When you're really drunk,
I explore.
Yeah, you're Dora the fucking Explorer. You just go wherever the fucking breeze takes you. For me, when I get really... I don't know. What do I do when I get really drunk?
You're just kind of chill. You're just like, what's next?
Yeah, I feel like...
Me? I seek out adventure.
Yeah, you're literally Dora the Explorer. Where's the next house? There it is.
I shit you not. For probably 40 minutes, I had a conversation with the neighbor on their dock.
Yeah, because you're a dog.
We had this fucking swing. We were on this swinging thing together, the swinging bench chairs.
You're like, this is way too unlevel. You need to pop it down.
At one point, I'm like, dude, we need to stop moving, or I'm gonna get dizzy. But shit, I talked to this guy for 40 minutes on this dock.
How'd you get found? Or did you
Jet came and found me because he was like, "Where the fuck is Ethan? Yeah. I'm responsible for him because I took him." Mm-hmm. He found me, finally, and he pulled me off. And he took me to the... I did my usual threats. I'll jump in the lake. Don't fucking come near me.
Yeah.
Because I was having a good conversation.
I remember that.
Yeah. But he finally lured me off the dock, obviously, and I sat down on the patio. First time I had ever thrown up on being drunk. First time.
Was it a forced drunk?
What?
Was it a forced drunk where you had to
No. It was just pure alcohol.
Okay. I've never had, honestly, myself, I've never had to I've never thrown up by myself.
No, it was pure alcohol.
Where it's just straight.
Like I said, half of a 175 or half of a 750 of UV blue,
and then
a Car Crash,
yeah,
and a full bottle of Captain Morgan.
Yeah, 750.
Plus the shots of Patron we did.
Yeah,
I was fucking hammered, and I spent an hour and a half throwing up on this guy's patio.
Yeah. The last time I remember doing that was fucking 4th of July, which we've talked about where...
Last podcast, curdled milk.
Oh, it was bad.
And so finally Jet lures me inside.
How does he lure you inside?
He lures me inside by saying, "Hey, we have a toilet for you. Throw up in the toilet instead." And me being as drunk as I am is like, toilets sound better than grass. So guess what? I piss myself at this toilet, throwing up into it. Because my options were throw up or piss my pants.
Why not both, bro?
Well, I did do both, but I threw up in the toilet and pissed my pants.
Yeah? Okay.
But Jet being Chase was there, obviously.
Okay. Yep.
I talked about that, I think.
Yep.
Chase being there obviously said, Ethan throwing up, puke and rally. He bring me beer.
Yeah. Fucking does the same thing.
Dude, he brought me a beer. I chugged this beer while throwing up.
Yeah, I fucking...
Like,
oh.
I wake up in the morning. My pants are clearly pissed.
Oh, yeah?
But I didn't bring a change of clothes, so I'm like, fuck it, I'm rocking this look, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
We go to a Denny's. Denny's.
Hell yeah.
It was fucking delicious, dude. I had a fucking fried steak.
Okay. Like a country fried steak?
Country fried steak.
Yeah.
Ham, eggs, bacon, and some waffles.
Hell
dude,
yeah.
Best drunk breakfast I could think of. And I have all of it.
And you never get hungover, so it's always fucking great for you.
This is the only time that I can think of where I was like, I'm hungover. But when we got home at 2 in the afternoon the next day, I slept till school the next day.
Yeah.
I set an alarm because I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to wake up for school in the morning. I set an alarm. I woke up for school in the morning at 8 o'clock, was there by 8:20.
And school starts at 8:15, but you had band, so they didn't give a fuck.
It was banned. I could walk in whenever I want. Because I didn't do anything.
Exactly. Holy shit. Yeah, bro, that's crazy, man.
Dude, that was nuts.
Yeah. We're gonna take some Patron at night? Holy shit. I don't know if we're gonna be able to.
Dude.
I'm getting pretty soft. What's your scale right now? What are you at?
7?
7?
7, maybe 8?
I'm probably an 8. Don't tell my girlfriend that, but I'm probably an 8.
She's gotta play catch up.
No, don't. No.
I mean, we're going to my cousin's tonight.
Yeah. So, holy shit, yeah.
It's a good podcast. I don't know.
Stories.
How long have we been going? I don't even fucking know.
Oh, I know where we're going. We're doing 2 episodes with this shit. So, damn.
Fun fucking,
I miss summer.
Summer is around the fucking corner.
Yeah.
Thank God.
I was
spring.
Okay.
The best time of the year.
Yeah, so I was at Mike's with it was with you.
With me.
Yeah.
Fucking 2 hours ago.
Yeah, so we were driving out and I saw fucking green grass and I was so fucking happy. And I was like, oh my God.
Something about seeing the grass turn green is just a different kind of thank God.
Yeah, like, I don't know what
Spring is here.
Yeah. And, like, I want to golf this summer. I want to do shit. We got to golf this summer.
Dude, I'm looking forward to the 4th of July.
Bro.
I'm looking forward to the 4th so much.
Bro, we're going to get fucked on 4th.
Dude,
you have no idea. We're either going to fucking Sioux Falls or we're going to my fucking cabin and we're getting fucked. We're buying, like, $1,000 worth of fireworks. It's just going to happen. It's going to be a fun time.
Hopefully, I'm hoping we can do some kind of podcast for that 4th.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Do we do a special one for the 4th? I think we do.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Just
we're already gonna be sauced by fucking noon. We
were
were last year. Why wouldn't we be this year?
Yeah, we definitely could. So I've always thought that when we're at my parents' cabin, they did a concrete deck. For people that don't know, they did like a whole concrete deck. It was
and patio. Patio. That's the word you're looking for.
Patio. And I feel like one of these times we just bring the stuff out there and have the lake in the background.
Dude, that'd be fucking awesome.
Hopefully it's not windy.
Hopefully, but it's South Dakota.
Yeah.
South Dakota. It's always
South
fucking
Dakota.
windy.
Yeah, so hopefully it would not be.
But we'll see.
It'd be so cool. Just fucking
If not,
drinking.
the garage will do.
Yeah.
We'll make do. But special 4th episode, I'm feeling it.
Yeah. We have nothing else better to do.
We're gonna be drunk by the midday anyways.
So, the only thing bad is, pretty sure from, it's like July 18th. Okay, so we're fine.
Yeah, you're well fine.
Okay.
July 4th is...
Okay, so yeah, my AT for drill is pretty sure it's July 18th to August 1st.
Okay, so 2 weeks without a podcast then.
Yes, something. For us, we're gonna have to back up. I'd honestly be down for like...
If we can figure out a schedule where we can get trashed 2-3 nights in a week.
Or we just go prolong. We just talk.
Oh, just go for a while?
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
And so, for people that don't know and that just came to this podcast, I'm in the guards. Say what you want about it.
Shit.
I mean, you came
work.
You came to a couple of my drills.
Okay, so I was gonna join. I really was.
Yeah.
And I came to that RSP with you in Sioux Falls.
And for people that don't know RSP is a... So, before you go to boot camp, the guards, they train you on what it's going to be like.
What it's going to do, what it's going to feel.
Yeah, so every month, like a weekend of the month, you go to RSP and they show you what it's going to be like. So you have actual drill sergeants there, like yelling at you. And what you can do is you can bring a friend along and
Help recruit.
Yeah, help recruit. So, I brought you along. We went to your fucking cousin's place.
We stayed at my cousin's place. That was fun.
Yeah,
we went to Sky Zone the next day.
Yeah, I tried to download internet there. Like, I tried to get internet there or something.
That took fucking forever.
What were we trying to install there?
I don't know. We were trying to install a game just so we could do something that night.
Yeah, and we couldn't because his internet was so ass.
Oh, it was fucking terrible.
But the next day, we had to go RSP. I fucking hate RSP. It was like I literally try to find ways of like not skipping RSP because
it didn't take a very good excuse.
Yeah, but everyone that went to RSP knows that like it sucks because you're not actually going to boot camp, but it feels like you're going to boot camp because you're treated like a piece of shit. Mm-hmm. Like what people
like a lesser.
Yeah, you're treated like a lesser, which that's what boot camp feels like. And so, I didn't want to feel like that. But we went there, and you were treated like a fucking king. You were, like, the drill sergeants would come up to you and be like, oh, hi.
It was funny, too, because they asked me, oh, have you never had an MRE? And me being the fucking almost Eagle Scout, I never ended up getting my Eagle Scout, but me being damn near an Eagle Scout, like, I was like, fuck yeah, I've had MREs. They're fucking tasty. And these drill sergeants look at me like, wait, what? Yeah. I'm like, yeah, they're good. I mean, the ones we had in Boy Scouts were 17 years old and they were still delicious. Yeah. You couldn't eat the bread because it had mold on it, but that was whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. It was fucking whack, bro.
So, we didn't get to this point. The reason I couldn't join, ear surgeries. I've had 3 of them, I think. Mm-hmm. 2 or 3 of them. Either way, not nearly good enough for them, and I wouldn't pass a hearing test to save my life.
Hearing test is pretty difficult.
Dude,
for you,
my hearing test, I've never passed a hearing test since like the 5th grade.
Yeah. You remember the hearing test in school?
Dude, they would do them all the time, and I never passed a single one of them. I have never passed a hearing test, dude.
I passed every single one of them.
Dude, I never passed.
It was always competition, like, and we're here to first.
And that's why they didn't want me. So in other words, I was too good for the National Guard. That's what I think. I was too good for the National Guard. That's what my father told me.
Okay.
Anyways, There again.
That's a bullshit lie.
That's a bullshit lie. But anyways, I'm too good for the military, and that's why they didn't want me.
Alright. I say, right now, we take a shot of Patron. Yeah?
Yo.
Alright. I'll be right back in 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Welcome back, people. We have Silver Patron.
Ooh.
We're gonna take a shot.
It's been a while, dude. It's been a while since I've done Patron.
It's been a while since I've done tequila.
26.
My parents on keto, they can only have tequila,
I'm gonna rely on you
vodka.
to pour my shot.
They can only have tequila, vodka, and whatnot. And my girlfriend is over on the side wanting to take one as well. So,
Howdy.
do you want to open this for us? I'm gonna cut the line.
Yeah,
quick.
we're fucking.
So,
Here, give me the knife.
This is shot
You want
one
a knife?
of.
Okay.
Hopefully, this bottle lasts more than one night.
oh, it will. This fucking tequila. Silver Patron is like 50 bottles or $50 a bottle. So what you do is would you be able to grab salt, by the way?
We
So-
came totally unprepared.
Unprepared.
for
I'm
this.
sorry.
We didn't
So-
realize we were going to be doing this until later tonight.
Yeah. So what you do is you put salt in the pocket of your hand.
Yep.
You lick the salt.
Take the shot.
Take the shot.
Bite the lime.
Bite the line. That's all you do, and it's gonna be great.
But when you're drunk,
it's hard.
that rhythm gets very difficult.
Oh, definitely.
I remember the first time I did to kill ya.
So somebody
kill ya?
put the salt upside down in the cupboard.
Let's
Well,
So
just
I'm gonna
into a
grab the
bowl.
sea salt grinder.
Okay. Grab the Himalayan.
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 We're just gonna.
I suppose all you can really. So what can you have for salts?
I mean,
Because I know there is there a special? I thought there was, but
so for the keto diet,
I brought all three of them. I don't know what you want.
Himalayan salt is what I need.
yep, because it has certain vitamins that you need,
It has.
right?
It helps with electrolytes,
Okay.
which I lack on a lot with
Out having carbohydrates and sugars
Exactly.
and
Same with what you opened. So
All right.
which
So-
I actually love Himalayan salt. I use it in everything I cook.
Pink salt is what
Yep.
people call it.
Yep.
Yep. All right.
But yeah.
we need to get actual shot glasses.
We do have these are technically actual shot
Oh
glasses.
God, that's filthy.
I'm gonna grab a paper towel because if you spill on this table, it's gonna fuck it up.
Well,
Yeah.
we've already spilled on this table a few times. Oh shit.
Oh shit! I'm sorry with you.
Oh my god, babe.
That's a waste of Patron. That's alcohol abuse.
Alcohol
That's-
abuse. The wounded soldier
You're gonna
effect.
fuck up your table. You
Table will be
spent so
fine.
long making this.
Okay, yours is good. I actually trained myself to do yours.
Trained.
And then
I
here's the
worked
pork.
my dude. So who's gonna gag at this?
I'm
You
not.
for sure because you haven't been drinking.
All right. Here's your lime. Here's your lime. Where's the salt?
Right there.
All right. All right. So what you do is you lick your hand. You put the salt. You want to put the salt in my hand?
Yeah, you gotta.
It's a group effort.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. And then I'll put it in yours. There you go. Alright. I put it totally on the floor. Alright, you got your lime?
That's right there.
Alright, so we lick the salt, take the shot, eat the lime. Ready?
Okay.
Good.
It's not nearly as bad as I remember fucking to kill you.
Oh yeah, that's good.
It's just the lime.
I mean, it's not good.
I like it.
It's not good by any means.
She's struggling over here.
Well, yeah, she's
the
not
lime.
drunk.
No, it's just the lime.
Oh, okay, there's the tequila. Whew!
I love it.
I haven't had tequila since my graduation.
Congrats.
Would you be able to put this in the
Yeah.
fridge and whatnot? Okay.
Whew!
Just
I'll
hand me
just
everything.
give you
Oh.
everything.
Wipe off the table with that.
Okay, I will. Thank you, girlfriend. I love you.
She believe it or not, she's basically the director of our podcast.
Yeah,
She-
pretty much. She helps us out
She
a
almost
lot.
always fucking babysits us afterwards, which we thank
Yeah,
dearly for.
She's amazing.
Just make sure you don't die.
Us
And so-
die since when?
Yeah. So, okay, going back to our second podcast, which was a week and a half ago.
More than that.
Okay, so we did our podcast, and then afterwards we did our after party.
Yep.
And was it Jacob Hernandez? It was
his 21st.
21st birthday.
I couldn't believe it.
I got so fucking hungover. What we usually do is we ride around in a car, and then he's like, "Hey, it's my 21st." So we're like, we pick him up, and we fucking just feed him vodka, and
my mind was blown when he wasn't drunk by the time we dropped him off.
He probably
But he finished that bottle of fucking peppermint schnapps.
Oh,
he finished
gross.
that, and you also helped him. But I don't know if you probably don't remember.
I don't remember.
You helped him finish it.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, you took a shot first, and then he finished the bottle, and it was probably half full at least, and it was a 750.
Yeah, of course.
But you helped him, so you don't realize it, but you had that. And
people that don't know, peppermint schnapps. That's the first thing I got.
Call back to first or second podcast.
First, probably.
No, it's second.
Second.
Drunkest we ever been.
Drunkest we ever been. Fucking it was either 21st and that peppermint schnapps makes me queasy. Do we want to make another drink? I say we.
It won't hurt.
It won't hurt.
It definitely will.
I definitely got a full bottle, a handle of 175.
Cracked because we dumped some of it in the last bottle to fill it.
Nope.
Oh, this one's uncracked.
This is uncracked.
Oh no.
This is straight new. See that? Yeah.
That's a done diddly scurry right there.
Oh, I just dropped it on my.
Yeah, I see that. Alcohol abuse.
Okay. Does that look good?
Yeah.
Is that good or no? What, do you want more?
No, it looks good. This is yours. This is yours.
Okay.
That's yours anyways, so.
Yeah.
You tell me when.
When? That's about
only a drop.
There we go.
Close.
Do you want to try mine?
Sure.
I can't try yours.
Yeah, obviously, yeah. Keto and whatnot. You can't have pop because it has.
What
was it? Fucking 36 grams of
it's crazy.
36 grams of carbohydrates.
Okay, what's sugar?
That's fucking crazy compared for a pop.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
You don't know how much you drink until you actually look at the label.
Yeah.
How much sugar do you have in that?
Sugar? Oh, I bet it's a lot.
I can't have any sugar.
No potassium, sodium, 40 milligrams. I'm not seeing where it says sugars.
It's probably fucking.
It's got to be a lot. It's pop. It's got to be a lot.
It's a hidden label. Okay, I'll let you get the one. Kiwi strawberry or cherry limeade?
Kiwi strawberry.
Okay, here we go. Just pour the rest of that bitch in.
Dude, that was perfect.
Oh, that was
synchronization.
Nice. That was nice.
That was cool. I like that.
I like that too. That was nice.
Oh, I hate these caps.
Alright, so you had the what?
Kiwi strawberry.
Do you want the watermelon limeade?
Oh!
You fucking whore.
I can't believe I've
Here,
fucking done this.
I can't believe you've done this either. Here, let's just look that up with the paper towel. Hey, no. You got, what was that, the kiwi?
Kiwi strawberry.
Here you go. This one.
Strawberry kiwi. Sweet.
Yep, it's the same thing. And then I'll do the watermelon lemonade. We're going to do it at the same time. ASMR style. So put it right next to it. Okay, so 3, 2, 1.
We're all sorts of fucking weird.
Would you be able to grab some
didn't
paper
clink.
towels?
Yeah.
Oh shit, yeah.
Careful.
God, that's good.
Oh, that's fucking great.
Vodka waters, when you mix them right, are good. Or if you're drunk. If you're drunk, they're always good.
That's good. Alright, so you want to
We surprisingly haven't ruined this table even after using it for one podcast.
Yeah.
You might want to get the opposite side with all the
Oh
salt.
shit, yeah. With all the salt in the knife that's still in here.
Give me that.
Okay.
She don't trust us.
Alright, so damn.
This is a good podcast.
This is a good
I
one.
love this.
This is a fun one. So, what's your plans for the future? What do you
Future, I have no fucking clue.
you can't get the stimulus check.
So
what's your deal on that?
So the stimulus check. The reason he says I can't is because if I take it, I have to file independently from my parents. And if I file independently from my parents, then I don't get the unsubsidized. Fuck me, that is going to be a hard word to say. Unsubsidized. I did say that right.
It's fine. Yeah.
Unsubsidized loan
For
from the
college.
government for my college
For
tuition.
college, yep.
So essentially, I miss out on a possibility of like $3,000 I could have put towards my tuition that I pay back in the future.
Exactly.
Which the unsubsidized loan version of it, I don't have to pay interest on it immediately. Where the subsidized loan,
Isn't it after like 6 months of being off it?
I think it's a year to 6 months after being off of the loan, then I have to pay interest on my loan.
Okay.
Which, so in that regard, I probably won't get the stimulus check.
So,
but because of that reason, it doesn't affect me that much because I still get more from my unsubsidized loan.
of course, for your loan and whatnot.
For my schooling and whatnot.
It benefits you not to do that.
It benefits me more. But in all honesty, we left it completely up to our accountants to do it. We gave our accountants our W-2s, I think is what it is.
Yep.
We gave them our W-2s and we just said, do what you think is right.
Yep.
So we'll see. Maybe I do get $1,200 in the mail.
Yep. So, going to my...
How is that working out for you? I'm sure that's fucking awesome.
I'm loving it. So, during my W-2, I'm getting the stimulus check, which is, what, $1,200?
$1,200, I think.
$1,200. Yep. And then, plus my tax returns, which will be nice.
What? Oh, fuck. I can't wait for that part.
I haven't done my taxes. It's going to sound sad. I haven't done my taxes in 2017. It's sad. Like, I haven't done it since 2017.
So you're going to get a lot back. Because you've probably been paying full.
Plus, this year is when I get my bonus back for the military. I get $4,500 back.
About fucking time.
Yeah. So my stimulus, $1,200. My bonus, $4,500. Plus whatever I get back with my fucking tax returns, like $800 or something.
Yeah.
That'd be nice. Oh, I
am looking forward to my tax return because
we got a lot. We got a lot back on fucking Dave's.
Oh yeah, like
we made bacon.
Oh, I want to say I probably made, if you round...
We made like 15.
So this is going to be a really rough estimate.
Okay.
I easily made close to 10,000.
Okay, yeah.
That's what I want to round. I'm not going to give exact numbers because you don't want to give exact numbers anywhere.
Yeah, that's fair.
If I had to round, easily close to 10,000.
Yeah, that's fair.
So, there's no math being done in this, but if I'm doing my math, I'm looking at least 500 back on my tax return, which puts me up in my bank account currently to above 1,000, which I have not dipped below until I got to college.
It's so bad because when we were in college, like
fuck, you want to go to Taco Bell?
You were struggling. Like, it's bad.
Awful.
You were struggling.
Awful.
Like,
it's like I didn't know if I was gonna pay rent month to month.
Like, people don't know it. Like, for me, I'm very humble. I have parents that help me out, but you have fucking four.
I had 4,000. So when I got to college, I had $4,000 in my bank account, and by the time I ended college, right now, I'm sitting at 500. Yeah. Which sounds pretty good actually.
But
if you consider that
You didn't
I got
work.
a job,
Yeah, you
I
didn't-
didn't get a job till maybe halfway through the semester, maybe. It was
like
probably
late
later
December.
than that.
It was like December.
Yeah, it was like
January.
December.
So August through
December. Yep, just December. I
Yeah.
started working at UPS.
Yep. Yeah.
So, because that's when
'Cause
our
of
workout
Christmas.
regimen
Yeah.
got fucked up.
We used to work out all the time.
Oh God, I missed
we
that.
were so good.
Dude, I missed that so
Alright.
much.
Switching to that, me and Ethan were such a guru at working out. Every Monday, Wednesday, Friday was weightlifting. Every
And in between
Tuesday,
that, cardio.
Tuesday, Thursday was biking because we fucking hated running. And so, and if we didn't
Or
want
pool. Or pool.
or
We
pool,
went to the pool and swam
or
laps.
the fucking
Or basketball if we felt like it.
the ratchet.
Oh, racquetball? Oh,
Racquetball.
fuck, racquetball.
So we did that, and so that like we were in such good shape, and so
Fuck, what happened to us, man?
I don't know for those first like from I'm gonna say August, like September to December, we were like
Dude, it
we
was
worked out.
nuts.
Like what we
From
would do.
like August when we started college, all the way till December.
Yeah, we fucking worked out
Every
day.
fucking day.
Yeah, we were I bulked
Best,
up.
almost the best shape of my life.
Yeah, it was crazy. That's the reason why I went from 160 to 210 pounds. I gained that much like muscle and
Muscle mass.
muscle mass, and I like it was crazy, bro. And and as soon as you fucking got that job at UPS,
fuck.
it was
Because
gone.
the last thing I wanted to do was work out before I went and had to move boxes for 4 hours.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah.
And I respect that. Like, you have a job. Like, for me, I'm very humble on how my military background is able to pay for that.
Pay for your college
plus,
and
plus every month I get a GI Bill that's helping.
that pays for your housing.
Yeah, exactly. So, I'm very humble on that. But for you weren't as fortunate. So,
Which,
you had to...
I guess, whatever. So what?
Yeah.
But it all worked out. It's all going to work out.
Exactly.
I'm not worried about it.
Exactly. How do you like your drink?
The deeper I get, the worse it gets.
Yeah, it's pretty rough.
But I truly, as much as I took it for granted when you were there in Watertown with me, I miss it so fucking much. Because I don't have that person I can go, oh, hey, what are you doing tonight? Because now you're in Webster and it's like, well, fuck, if I get fucked up tonight, I can't be at class at 8 o'clock in the morning tomorrow.
Yeah.
Which now I guess doesn't matter because fuck.
You're in summer.
Everybody's like, online classes, I'll be at class at 12 tomorrow.
Like quarantine, yeah. Fuck, literally today, I had to go with my dad to Menards and then Walmart, and I had to get groceries and whatnot. Which is fucking
What'd your dad
expensive.
get at Menards?
He got my mom loves to garden. She's a huge garden freak.
Yep.
And so
as all mothers are.
I feel that. So she wanted to get some river stones.
Oh, okay.
So she got 5 50-pound pegs for $20. It's cheap as fuck.
Oh, that is cheap.
Yeah.
But it's not cheap hauled in.
Yeah, it's heavy as fuck. But, so we got that, and we got some potting soil and whatnot.
Put
Yeah.
our fucking
Yeah.
tomatoes or whatever she
Yeah, she
plants.
does tomatoes, bay leaves, fucking jalapenos, all that.
Bay leaves, really?
Yeah, bay leaves.
Whack.
Yeah. So she does all that stuff. And yeah, so I totally forgot where we're going with that. But what were we saying with that? Holy fuck.
Holy shit.
What's your rank right now? I'm a 7. High 7, almost 8.
High 7, almost 8, for sure.
So,
Blackout by the time we finish that bottle of Patron.
oh, definitely.
Or before then.
Alright.
One or the other.
So, I had a great time talking with you.
Oh, for sure.
This was a great time.
Yes.
And I hope the listeners do if we didn't split this up.
Hopefully the burrito story made it all worth it.
So, I love you guys if you spend all the way through. And we'll see you in the next episode.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah, so we'll talk to you later, boys. And goodbye.